What is good, guys? This is going to be episode 1 of the Fantasy Football Radical Souls League. We brought back a familiar face for the people that saw early. Jay, welcome back.
How you doing, guys?
Welcome.
So, Jay, how's your – damn, he over here nervous about this team. I was literally about to ask him, how's your team looking? He dropped the phone nervous and everything.
Oh, man.
Team was
– Your placement, Jay?
Right now I'm in 6th place. I got a loss last week, but I'm able to bounce back. First week, see how everybody goes. I'm ready, though.
Yeah, I mean, you're
Some
playing
people I was
Ethan
just
this week.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And his players, you never know. You know, he has a good squad. I'm projected to win, but you never know how that could go. Like, I don't trust that projection shit at all. Because, one player could just come out and have a heck of a game. Aaron Rodgers had a heck of a game last year. Dan, like I was telling you earlier, I told you my other league, Josh Allen got me 65. And they're like, bro, that's ridiculous. So it's like, it's all up in the grabs for it. I'm ready, though.
So you make any waiver pickups to try to make sure you get that dub this week? Did you pick up off the waiver, my boy?
I'm not telling Ethan Shiznit.
Oh.
He'll see.
I guess we'll see this weekend.
Yeah. And who I picked up is in my starting lineup.
I might check it out real quick.
Don't check it out. Just wait to start. Wait till tomorrow. Wait, did he play tomorrow? No, he doesn't play tomorrow. But I think it's a solid pickup, just because one of my players are injured, listed questionable, and I needed a replacement, so I had to do what I had to do. Pick up the waiver, see I was in 5th. I thought somebody else would probably grab them, but they didn't, so I was excited. It's a tight end, E. I'll give you that.
I like the way that sounds already.
Yo, so Jay, who put up the most points for your team last week?
Damn, I think it was McCaffrey.
Oh, okay. It definitely was
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey went off.
And Adam did his thing.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, I think.
Yeah.
I'll take a look right now for you real quick just to give Ethan a little glimpse of what to expect.
I tried to look past week 1. I was angry. I looked past week 1 like, oh, bro, let's just regroup to week 2.
I mean, Thielen had 31.
I think it was him and Chris. It was probably
McCaffrey got 28.
Drew Brees shitted the bed for me.
Oh, man. Kerryon Johnson, 1.4. Yikes.
So I expected Swift to be out.
Yeah.
I expected him to be out, so I was like, all right, he could be starting, probably rotate things with AP. Nothing.
Nope.
Just
even
trash.
AP had a hell of points.
As that, I was so tight.
Speaking of which, I'm shocked that some people didn't pick him up. I don't know if anybody picked him up in our league, but yeah.
I picked him up in my other league.
I picked up Hines in our league. I had to put somebody in for Le'Veon Bell until further notice.
Ooh. If you guys remember, I don't know if it was episode a week or 2 ago, we bashed Dan. Did you play that part? We talked about, yeah, we did. And we said, don't pick him up. You picked his ass up. And look what happened.
That was an injury, though. I was not expecting him to underperform.
You picked him up early at that.
It's fine.
I promise you, nobody would have picked – you could have picked him in the last round. Nobody would have picked him up. No. Somebody would have picked him up.
By round 5, he was going to pick up. I picked him up round 4. By round 5, he was going to pick up by somebody. Guaranteed.
E, how was your team last week? Who did you play last week?
I played Matt, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Matt. And he smoked me. Yeah, Lamar.
Oh, wow.
I think Kamara. He had such good players. It was just disgusting. That all did so well. Like, it was just so gross. Because I lost by 30, and Joe Mixon played like trash. Dalvin Cook
OBJ. Oh, my God. I'm glad I think of Odell.
Yeah, man. That man is a disappointment, too. But I'm starting him this week. So,
I saw your lineup.
I have faith he's going to kill the Bengals.
Your lineup, you got Stafford, Mixon, Delvin Cook, Robert Woods, OBJ, Higbee. Chris Carson had a hell of a game last week. I'm ready.
So
I switched it up. I didn't go Breeze this time. I went Brady this time. Brady had to redeem himself.
Yeah, he should.
Brady had. I just feel the O-line fucked that all up for him. If he was protected well, perfectly fine. They were just getting to him too soon, and Brady needs. He's a pocket player. He doesn't move. So hopefully they can protect him this time around. Be good to go.
I know Jameis Winston was sitting at home on the Saints bench like, yo, y'all was blaming me.
I was shocked Brady ran it in for the touchdown.
For the first touchdown as a bug.
I was like,
that was kind of crazy. Man,
your first touchdown is a run in? Come on.
He said, forget Ronald Jones, forget Leonard Fournette. I got this.
Nah, he better get the ball to Ronald Jones. I got him starting this week. I got him starting this week. But forget that. I need him to come through. But I feel, Brady would do good. Adam would do good. McCaffrey would do good. Dallas is gonna do great. That's the tight end, buddy. Be prepared. He's taking over George Kittle. Yeah, the Philly did great last week with him.
Dallas got it, bro. It's a nice little replacement in the meantime.
It is.
I think I had the best pickup. I'm not even gonna lie.
My fault. You picked somebody for waiver?
Yeah, Naheem Hines, bro.
Oh. You picked up anybody?
I have no space. I have Melvin Gordon, Edelman, T.Y. Hilton. Like, I have mad bench people.
You better rotate that starting lineup.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to have to see which better matchup it is.
Trying to make a trade?
Yeah, I might have to make a trade with Ethan, honestly, because, I put up 100 points last week, son.
I need a tight end.
Only 100?
Yeah, because I had 24 from Julio, 17 from Kelsey, and 16 from Stephon Diggs. My running backs combined for, 9 points, and Phillip Rivers got me 14.
Mm.
And what messed me up,
too. Close out on the Jags, man. Sorry.
Nah. He really couldn't, bro. Like that. I'm glad you brought that up because I was watching Red Zone, and I'm like, all right, here we go, baby. And I was like, oh, my God, this dude sucks. He has one of the best offensive lines in the game, and he's not performing at all. Like, put in my boy Brissett and just get it running again.
Yeah, I think last week was that determined how teams are going to be for the rest of the year, how people came out and showed out and everything. It was a lot of upsets and everything like that. But, for the most part, the people who needed to performed well. Like Lamar Jackson came out strong. Josh Allen, how I expected him to come out strong. I should have picked him up, but I didn't. But he came out strong. A lot of people came out strong. Stephon Diggs did his thing on a new team. Everybody will be fine.
Yo, so Jay, who do you think this week puts up mad points for you? Who you think is going to be that one person that just stands above everybody?
I think he's going to do it again because I feel he might be the top wide receiver for the team for the time being. Rodney Anderson. I had him on my bench last week, and he did great.
Yeah, Robbie Anderson had 25 points or something like that?
Yeah, he did great. I feel because everybody else is expected. I got Adam. I got who else? McCaffrey, Amari Cooper, who shitted the bed last week, by the way. But I feel he might redeem himself. And then I feel, it'd be Robbie Anderson because I put him in.
What about you, Ethan? Who you think is going to be whooping up on Jay's team and just going to make you stand above his team like that?
I'm saying Chris Carson has another big game. I see another 30-point game by him. So he continues to go off 2 touchdowns a game. Second week.
I played Chris this week. Chris isn't here right now, but I don't know. I think this week will be the week that I overcome it and beat Chris. I'm not even going to lie. I feel a little more confident this week.
Chris, when I looked at the score, I was like, damn. He had me up 100. I only had 36. I said, what is going on? But they only lost by a 12, 13 points. Not that much I lost by, but
6.
He was just only lost by 6?
Yeah, it was 143 to 137. He put up the second most points last week. So you put in Robbie Anderson on your flex, and you probably win by a lot.
My opponent
I blame George Kittle. Okay.
Yeah, get hurt.
And then my running back, Kyron Johnson from Detroit. He the one that shit the bed for me last week. But I can't even blame him because it was like a team decision. I didn't expect Swift to play, like I said, and Swift came. Even AP put up more points than him, so I was like, what the heck? I was angry.
Don't worry, Jay. It was only week 1. There's many more to come. Hopefully, he can overcome this win on Ether because I need to be tied with some people in standings.
Not happening. 1-1. I'm just letting y'all know now.
He's calling it. He's calling it. Now it determines I have to beat him now. I have to. If it's hard to come back from 0-2 in fantasy because everybody keeps winning. It's like you just got to keep catching up, and then it's like, damn, it's too much now. Because then what if the points might outweigh the other, and then it's the standing. So it's like it's all two. It's like you got to start winning now, so that way when it comes down the stretch, if you lose, you're all right. But it's like these first couple of weeks, you got to be strong as hell.
Yeah, especially if you're losing to a team that you might not play till like week 12, that you might end up close to them towards the end of the year, and it's like you just can't get over that hump because you never play them. But we'll see what happens. Week 1, going on to week 2 of the Radical Souls Football League. Fantasy football for those people that don't know on NFL.com.
Yes,
this is my first time doing fantasy on NFL football.
It's not bad.
I always did it on Yahoo and ESPN, but NFL I like it, like the graphics and how the layout and everything, and they give you notifications at that when you play your score. I'm like, oh snap! ESPN don't do that. Yahoo don't do that, but like I like it a lot.
I think Yahoo does it early as hell in the week to the point where you can't even like remember what day of the week it is, and you're like, oh damn.
Like, if I wasn't looking at my phone, I saw that notification, oh, such and such scored a touchdown. This person scored a touchdown. I was like, oh, okay. So that was like, okay, let me go back and watch it. My team's doing good and stuff like that. I was hoping to overcome, but he had that one. Who he had last to play? He had one player left last. I was like, I hope he shits the bed, and it didn't happen. Fumbled the bag.
Jared Goff?
Monday?
Yes.
Yeah, Goff put up 10 points.
He was tossing in the woods.
Look at that. And they barely beat the Cowgirls.
Barely, by 3.
Barely.
Yo, I mean, in their defense, we weren't expecting much from them.
From who?
From the Rams. We know the defense was there. We didn't think the offense was going to really do anything crazy.
I mean, I still have faith in the Rams.
Yeah.
Not as much as I probably would have in the Cowboys to win, but I still have faith in them. Jared Goff can get it downfield. You know, Robert Woods can have a good game. But, you know, just that they missing that tail guy in the back, Todd Gurley, to help them win. But I still think they could overcome something. Just how I feel about the Patriots.
Yeah, I was literally about to ask you, Jay. Speaking of missing pieces, your defense still put up 11 points. You think they're going to be able to do that even though they got a bunch of opt-outs?
Yes, because we still have the defensive player of the year. And then the brothers do what they have to do. The rookie had a great game last week with Intel, which was great. I feel we still could do it. The offense to take care of the ball, keep them, you know, defense to come and do what they got to do. Cam was excellent. Something totally different. Him and Josh McDaniels looked like they clicked automatically. So that was amazing. To see them laughing on the bench and see Cam happy, I'm like, all right, cool. This is good.
What you got for him, Ethan?
I mean, it was Ryan Fitzpatrick, and we know how he is in interceptions. I don't know.
It was the Dolphins, but
I don't know about the defense yet. But the offense is there. The offense is definitely there.
I mean, yeah, Miami is Miami, but it's like it's the Patriots with a totally different quarterback, which is the only change to me. And it's like of course they was going to run the ball, but that was the whole focus. Like he barely threw the ball. I mean, he threw it, but not as much.
Yeah.
And I'm used to, you know, Tom Brady getting it downfield, and of course, our running backs are doing James White and all these guys. But it was great to see them win, see them happy. Let's see if they can keep doing it again.
Word.
I might have to change my standings. if they keep winning the way they're winning.
Well, Jay's projected to win right now. Hopefully, he won't be like the Clippers and choke. Well, I want to
bring that up.
Yeah,
Don't bring that.
You know what I want to do? Because this is for fantasy football mainly. We're not gonna talk Clippers. I want to bring you on so we can talk about this on the podcast. We gotta talk.
Yo, please! Oh my gosh. Anywho,
yeah.
Damn, and I said the Clippers is gonna win too. Delete that episode, okay? Because I said that on the last podcast. Delete that. Yeah, bring me on for that because I have a whole lot to say about that.
Yeah, I'm definitely down to do it, Jay. Thank you for coming this week for the fantasy football segment. It's always a pleasure, my boy.
My guys, keep doing what you're doing. Proud of you as always. Radical Souls.
Word.
Radical Souls.
Ethan, I'll see you tomorrow on the podcast. Please don't choke to Jay, because if you choke to Jay, I'm not going to let you hear the end of it.
Don't worry. Tomorrow you see the Bengals win, so it's fine.
Don't lose to Chris.
I won't. Don't worry about it. I'm going to be straight. I got Julio Jones, baby.
We can't fall 0-2. Well, out of me and Ethan, we're going to be 1-1. I don't know who. Me. But somebody might be 0-2. Y'all going to be 0-2.
It won't be me. I'll tell you that much. Don't worry about me.
Good luck, guys.
Word. Good luck.
Good luck.